I bet you didn't know why Ali and Temu can sell products so cheaply. It's almost like magic, right? You see these incredibly low prices and wonder how on earth they manage to pull it off. Well, let's dive into the fascinating world behind these bargain prices. It's time to spill the beans. The secret lies in a combination of factors that all come together to create this phenomenon. China's got a bit of an overproduction problem. Imagine warehouses bursting at the seams with products. This overproduction is not just a minor issue, it's a massive, systemic challenge that has been building up over the years. Factories are churning out goods at an unprecedented rate, leading to a surplus that needs to be dealt with. There's literally no space left to stack anything. Factories are pumping out goods like there's no tomorrow. This relentless production cycle is driven by a need to keep the wheels of industry turning, regardless of the actual demand. Workers are toiling away, ensuring that the production lines never stop. The sheer volume of goods being produced is staggering. They might produce something for 100 yuan, but with no buyers, they end up exporting it for 80 or 90 yuan. This means they are often selling at a loss just to clear out the stock. The goal is to move these products out of the warehouses and into the hands of consumers, even if it means taking a financial hit. They end up exporting it for less than the cost of production. This might sound like a terrible business strategy, but there's a method to the madness. 80 or 90 yuan. Can you believe it? And here's the kicker. The Chinese government is actually encouraging this overproduction with subsidies. These subsidies are designed to keep the factories running and the economy appearing robust. Yep, they're handing out money to keep those conveyor belts running. This financial support helps factories stay afloat even when they are not making a profit. But hold on, is this real growth? Not really. It's just an illusion. The subsidies create a facade of economic health, but the underlying issues remain unresolved. Not really. It's just an illusion. The reality is that many of these factories are struggling to stay open without government support. Stocks are piling up so high they have to sell them dirt cheap or even burn them. Ouch, this waste is not just a financial loss but also an environmental concern. They have to sell these products at rock-bottom prices to clear out the excess inventory. This is why you see such low prices on platforms like Ali and Temu, them dirt cheap or even burn them. Ouch. Meanwhile, Chinese workers are being exploited for low wages. They work their tails off to produce these goods that are sold at rock-bottom prices. They work long hours in tough conditions, often for very little pay. This exploitation is a dark side of the cheap products we enjoy. Their tails off to produce these goods that are sold at rock-bottom prices. And about that economic growth rate? The government claims it's 5.22%. This figure is often touted as a sign of economic strength. These goods that are sold at rock-bottom prices. And about that economic growth rate? The government claims it's 5.22%. This figure is often touted as a sign of economic strength. But in reality, it's more like 1.5% to 2%. This discrepancy highlights the difference between reported figures and the actual economic situation. More like 1.5% to 2%. The real growth rate is much lower, reflecting the true state of the economy. So, is all of this genuine growth? Not quite. The numbers are inflated to present a more favorable picture. Not quite. Don't forget this story. Make sure to like and subscribe. The next time you snag a deal on Ali or Temu, remember the complex web of factors that make those low prices possible. This story? Make sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more insights into the world of global commerce and economics.